This is a reshoot of the ReGen-X motor. To recap, the ReGen-X motor pulses between, the ReGen-X motor is a stepper motor, and the ReGen-X motor pulses between motor action and flyback magnetic field recovery in concert with generator action. So on the motor pulse, the input current creates a magnetic field around the ReGen-X motor coil, which causes the permanent magnet rotor to turn. When the rotor magnet moves away from the coil, the magnetic field that has been created around the coil is allowed to collapse back into the EV's battery. And this is called flyback mode. And during flyback mode, the ReGen-X motor coil enters ReGen-X generator mode. So on the generator, on the flyback and generator cycle, the current returning to the battery is the flyback current, which is the current that goes into the motor coil initially to make the rotor turn, plus the generated output from the ReGen-X generator coil. So the ReGen-X motor toggles between motor action and generator action, and during the generator cycle, there's two types of fluxes going back to the EV's battery. One is the flyback, the recycled magnetic field energy, and the generated output. So on the power analyzer, we can see now that the current going to the motor circuit is 0.66 amps, and we have 0.010 amps going back to our battery, and the EV battery voltage right now is 12.1 volts. So what I'm going to do is increase the speed of the system, and what you will notice is that as the speed of the system increases, the generated output from the ReGen-X coil increases. So the red meter on the left is the sum of the flyback current plus the generator current, and the current going into the motor coil is the current that's being displayed on the power analyzer, which is now 0.67 amps. And the battery voltage again is 12.1 volts. So what I'm going to do now is increase the input. We're going to see the speed increase, and we're going to see the current going back to the batteries in motor mode increase. Again, the ReGen-X motor is a pulsed DC stepper motor that provides mechanical output and electrical output. So here we go. So now the input current to the ReGen-X motor coils is 0.9 amps, and the output current is 0.231. Now we can see that the input current to the motor coils is 1.2 amps, and the output current is 0.65. Going in and 1 amp coming out, and we can see that the EV's batteries are charging. So now we're putting in 1.6 amps, 1.6 into our ReGen-X motor coils, and we're collecting back 1.5. And now we are putting in 1.9 amps into our motor coils, and we are collecting back 2 amps and recharging our batteries in motor mode. And we can see that the battery voltage is increasing. So the ReGen-X motor, with its flyback collection and generator operation, outputs mechanical energy and electric current. And in this operation, right now we can see that the output current coming out of the ReGen-X motor coil is greater than the input current.